Hey guys, how are you? What are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm just wondering. I've been thinking about this for a while about those who really believe that God do not exist, and maybe they believe that there is some superpower somewhere, but it's not really God. For example, there are those that believe that there is something somewhere that is bigger than them, but it is not God. It is maybe universe or something crazy. And I got to talk with a friend uh, who refers to himself as an atheist, and I was asking him like, how does this God thing relate with you or is with you? And he was like, I don't believe God exists, but I believe. Yeah, so he says that he believes there is universe somewhere, or there is something somewhere that somebody is supposed to relate to, not necessarily God. And he's telling me that there is a point in life of every human being when you feel down or you feel some gap inside of you, and you have to relate to something bigger than you. But now the funny part to me is this guy does not relate to God or doesn't know anything to do with God, but he says the universe exists and that is big, and he can relate with the universe. And I'm like, how does that happen? If if the universe if you believe the universe is there and you can talk with the universe, I asked him, so if you believe in the universe, who created the universe? And he was telling me that maybe the universe created itself, or maybe there is somebody in another planet who created the universe. And I was like, who created that person in the other planet, or whatever is in that planet? Yeah, so I don't know why. I don't know whether it's us believers that are thinking beyond or what. But again, looking at how this person is trying to explain himself, you'll definitely reach a point where you lack an answer to a question of the creation issue, because at some point you're going to ask you have to reach a point where you say, yes, now this person now created like everything or made everything to happen, to exist. But this person doesn't like argue or reason to that extent, and you find yourself hanging, or maybe you look at yourself and you say, I am stupid. Why am I even arguing? And someone is not going to understand me. So for me, I just told him that if you want God to reveal himself to you, of course he can. But if you don't want, it's still up to him to do that. If he finds his grace for you, like at that particular time, he wants to show you the grace of salvation, it will definitely come. But if it would be even easier if you say, okay, I want to know about these people's God, and I just want to know more about this person, then God will definitely reveal himself to you, and you'll get to understand who he is and how things are. Yeah, I remember also asking him like, I asked why he decided to choose not to believe like God exists, and he told me maybe it's because he was not raised in it. So He doesn't know much about God and how things are, and he's not even interested in knowing. But it was just a food for thought, like uh, if such people exist, how will we reach them? How can we tell them that God truly exists and God can embrace them and they can know more? They can get to experience God in their lives. Yeah, that's what I have. I don't know what you think.